Oi! What? Oi! Hello. Hello, everybody. I just finished eating my lunch of leftover sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Yummy. That was kind of a lot. Ugh. Ooh, how's everybody's day going? Ah! How's it going? I've been playing an unholy amount of Slay the Spire. I have never played Slay the Spire. See, the thing is, I want to like roguelikes, but I can never find my way into them. I can either, one, never find my way into them for some inarticulate reason, or two, they get really boring after a little while. And I haven't played Slay the Spire. I know of Slay the Spire. I don't know much about it, though. Yeah. You've done nothing but did nothing? Very good. Very good. I would expect nothing less. Alright, folks, today we are playing Warcraft Remastered. The first Warcraft. We're starting the Orc Campaign today. We'll see how it goes. The Orc Campaign should be a little easier than the Human Campaign. Mostly because we don't have to worry about miasma. Oh, I do have to worry about invisible units, though. We'll see how that goes. It shouldn't be that bad, but... We will also, we'll see how good spear throwers are as well. You finished the German edition of the Manifesto? Very good, Graham. What are your thoughts on it, man? What are your thoughts? They did the squeal very well. Very good. Very good. Alright. I guess I'll just hop into it. I'm a little sleepy today. I'll probably try going for 3 hours today to make up for the hour lost yesterday. Or maybe not. We'll see. Alright, we are starting in the Swamp of Sorrow this time, instead of ending in the Swamp of Sorrow. No, instead of ending at Black Rock. Black Rock.
Black Hand has assigned you to an outpost in the Swamps of Sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build a barracks for the defense of these farms.
Who's this motherfucker on the right, dude? He's polishing that sword. He loved this more already. Alright, let's do this. We're orc posting. Alright, folks, we're orc posting. Alright, I need to look for a gold mine. There it is. There's the gold mine. There's the gold. Dude, they're saying Loktar! Fucking Loktar Ogar, brother. What's the goal? Build 6 farms, build 1 barracks? That's chill. Gobble. 2,800 gold. Your command. Oh, we gotta get wood. No, we don't. Not yet. Your command. By your command. Gobble. Gobble. We're not gonna get attacked on the first one, I think. Maybe the world was not ready. Get his ass! Whoa! Zug Zug, dude. They're already hitting me with the Zug Zug. Damn, dude. It just started. I am once again looking for a gold mine. No! Run, 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 run. Woohoo, that hurt. Out of dudes. I'm out of dudes. Another one of those guys. I need to build a barracks. I need to build 1 barracks. You know what I'm saying? A barracks. 1,300 gold left. There must be more to life, man. 6 farms is... That's a lot of farms. That's a fuckload of farms. I think I should get a barracks up and running before this gold mine runs out. Is this better than hearing foot soldiers? I mean... for now. I mean, it's gonna get as old as hearing foot soldiers, but... Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of unintelligible as well, so that's not bad. That's not a bad thing. There goes the gold mine. My poor mine. I would like another barracks, so I may build another grunt. So I can go look for another gold mine. Go, go, lad, go. Go, 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 go. Go, kill them. Do Warcraft 3 units heal over time? Am I mistaken about that fact? This guy's gonna get shot by a bowyer. Die instantly. Let me get this barracks up and running first. Work complete. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why are they so fucking spooky on it, man? You guys, I would like... Oh, well, let's put you up front. Assuredly, there's another gold mine somewhere on the map. Hopefully. No, they ended up in the front anyway. I guess that's chill. No, I would rather more attack power than to just sacrifice you guys like that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's chill, that's chill. Where the fuck is this gold mine? Fucking Loktar, man. Hey man, hey man. Hey, and a Loktar to you. You sound like Sims. Well, you guys might as well get wood since you're not doing anything else. Go, my orcish fiends, go! To the woods! Kill the foot knight! No! Back! Kill the foot knight! No! Fuck! 2 for 2, and that guy had full health. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, that's bad stuff. God! No, no, I don't have any units that can fight. I think it's over for me. Well, do your best. Yeah. Oh! No, these guys don't have attack power! Fucking get his ass. Fucking get him. You're gonna fight him, you're gonna fight him. I don't think they can fight. I fucking lost the tutorial. I lost the tutorial, dude. I can play every other fucking... I can one-shot every other fucking map in this game, but the tutorial is always the fucking hardest. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. What if it's actually just mumbling? Do you think they're just saying Loktar? You think they're just chilling on Loktar? I suppose. Where the fuck is this gold mine? It's gotta be somewhere, man. It's gotta be somewhere. Just go across the whole map. Just split the map in half. Alright, that's good for now. You make a house. I guess there's no reason I couldn't save up money, buy a bunch of orcs, and then go, instead of doing what I'm doing, which is looking for this fucking gold mine. Work complete. Nice job, killer. Wood? I gotta save up enough to get another barracks. And because we're not in a rush, we can just use like 1 or 2 peons. Instead of what I've been doing, which is making like a bunch of peons and then having like a peon army, which cannot fight back, because this is not Warcraft 3, which is kind of silly coded. Stop! Dude, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I think this is hard, wait till Warcraft 3. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me over and over and over again on some of those missions. Because this, I could just build, like, spearmen and then call it a day. No! No! Oh, found it. Found you. I was, like, 1 inch away from it last time. Fuck. Alright, well, we found the gold lines. We're just gonna march some troops up there. No, you fuck! No, dude! Reset. I know where the gold mine is now. I know where the gold mine is. They can't fuck me. They can't fuck me. I know where the gold mines are. Thoughts on orcs being beefed up gobos? Orc and gobbo! Well, look who it is. Orc and gobbo. I found the fucking mine. It's fucking over for these guys. Get his ass. You are no archer of caliber, I'll tell you that. Found it. That's cool runnings right there, man. That's cool fucking runnings. Alright, now we can actually go fucking crazy on it, because I got 2 gold mines. $7,600 dues. Wow, wowzers. How do you know a goblin isn't like a slimmed down orc? How do we know what is to be true? In such a day and age, you know? How would we know? No command. What does this button do? Oh! Old school. Oh my god, that's so pixely! Oh, I see, that's... Oh! Well, we are doing the remastered, so we might as well use the remastered stuff. What if it's the other way around? Agreed. Well, goblins were born out of, like, snot and coin. And orcs were born out of, like, blood and dirt. Half-boar, they do. The Elder Scrolls betrays orcs as, like, half-boar. Half-pig. Or, I guess some animes do a little better job of it. Half-pig. This man is half-pig. Loktar Ogar. My fucking gold mine! I'm all zug-zugged, man. I'm zug-zugged out right now. I'm zugged up and zugged out. As far as I'm concerned, 6 farms is a shitload of farms. Goblins had intercourse with boars? I see, I see. Fascinating. I am now understanding in the way I had not before. It takes him a while to cut a tree, doesn't it? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, more lumber, more lumbar. I need more lumbar support. Easy to think this is a massive cave until you see trees. That's the tile set for sure. I guess it could still be a massive cave. Your command. Your orders, General. By your command. What? I need 2 more? Damn. Never ending. How to rate my sanity today? I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. A little sleepy though. Does that count? I think I'm a little sleepy because I just ate like 600 calories worth of carbohydrates. Something like that. Two, 4, 5, 6. Go my gold peon, go! I like how they have to have a comprehension test at the beginning of every strategy game. Like, do you know how to build 6 farms and a barracks? I mean, I guess the answer would be no, not particularly. Yay! It's always the tutorial where I have to take 2 or 3 tries at it until I find the gold mine.
The feel of bones crunching beneath
The
your
feel of
feet
bones.
is confirmation of your awesome victory.
Okay.
Like the stinging of a wasp, the attacks from the humans grow more and more bothersome. You have been assigned to a small outpost on the borderlands of the Swamps of Sorrow. You are to defend our lands from the incursions of these ravenous dogs by crushing any opposition that you encounter.
The Borderlands. Much like the video game, I would like to play Borderlands. Oh, we're in like the middle. I would like to play Borderlands again, if that's what you're asking, but I'm waiting for them to release the next character, so I can play the next character, because I don't really like any of the characters that are in the game right now. That's the problem. That's why I'm not playing it. Welcome to the Borderlands, folks. Ah, I've unlocked a spearman. Hey, Zug Zug to you, and a Zug Zug to you too, my fellow Orco. Oh. My fellow Orgons. How would he do that? Kind of fucked up how he was doing all that. Thinking uses more resources than walking? Oh, is this true? Does it burn more calories, or does it just use more resources? Locataire or Gare? It just uses more energy. So it burns more calories? Than walking does? I guess that makes more sense. No! Run! Get in that sword, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, get in the sword fighting engagement, it's chill. I just get fucking flashbang? What the hell was that noise? Well, gold isn't an issue. Doesn't seem so as such. Your command. By my order. Yes, your majesty. He do be cutting it. He do be cutting that tree with a pickaxe. I can't imagine cutting a tree with a pickaxe. That literally couldn't be me. Hey man, zug zug to that. Not calories? It uses energy but not calories. Uses energy but doesn't burn calories. How does that work? That doesn't sound right at all. I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me and we'll have to kill you. Oh. Lumber mill posting. From the side? This guy walked all the way around? Ooh. Oh, just almost didn't kill him. Coming around the side for? Couldn't be me. Well, I'm about to have all the gold I could ever want. Not very good though, because I can just make 10 archers out of it. The lumber mill. What are you doing? He's just chilling. Not anymore. This music is kind of scary, though. Ooh, the mill. A cadaver. The mill. I like how we're crushing all the opposition. That's what we're doing. 1,000 gold left. I don't feel like that's enough gold for me to build an army. But I'll have to take my chances. Und. Excuse me. Ooh, gold mine gout. Gold mine gout. Mine wood. Mine wood. Mine wood. Mine wood. Oh, let me change my seating position. Up. Up. Alright. Maybe one more house, we'll call it? And then it's spearman time. It's archer spearman time. It's archer McSpearman time. We can already get double archer upgrades, which is kind of crazy to think about. Crisscross applesauce. I'm christening my cross, I'm appling my sauce. I got the damn city center there. Where? What a dick. That's my house, brother. Yeah. Double. You can make 2 more, which should be enough. I can't imagine their base is that big.
Your command, Master.
Have I ever eaten applesauce? I have eaten applesauce. Nah, not really my thing. I'll tell you that much. It's okay. But it's kind of just okay. Alright, lads. Grab your fucking spears. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking show them what for. I'm gonna assume it's just down here. Or maybe like down and to the left, maybe. I had to guess. That's me guessing, though. No! That isn't what I want at all. He's fucking chasing him. That's funny. Alright. Well, bottom left is not correct. Maybe something else is the issue. Oh, they got two dudes. That's annoying. I guess I better go save my peons. I'd better go save my peons. Oh, hang on, shoot this guy. Including a bottle of applesauce. He's dead. My peons keep getting dragged into the next group of like wanderers, and then they start shooting at them. Very funny, very funny. Is that my last worker? That's funny. Whatever. I have no gold, and there's no other gold mine I can find, so it's totally whatever right now. I'm gonna hope they're in the bottom right now. Oh, he came from this way, so... There's another gold mine. I don't have any gold to buy any more peasants, so... Here. My last peon. Go get gold. They usually put the other gold mine so close to the enemy base, but they might... Who the fuck knows? I guess they did. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess it's... on the left side here? Is this true? The accelerated decomposition? Oh yeah, because the game is sped up? It's very funny. The original game is very... Oh, another gold mine. Is this theirs? Goblin. Or do I have to just kill everybody on the map? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I might not actually have to destroy a base. Oh no. I was gonna say, that could have been bad. Alright, let's keep going. These guys could be anywhere, huh? I'm thinking over on this side. Hello peon. Go get me more gold. A third gold mine has hit the tower. So it'd kind of be way easier if there was a boss I could, if there was a base I could walk into and then shoot them instead of this. Walking around looking for them. I think that's clear down there. Maybe down here? Oh, there's a Redman. Don't get shot. Go over to this one, thanks. Poopy Joe. You guys know about Poopy Joe? How far did I ever get in the original? I never played the original. This is the first time of me ever playing the original. Oh, alright, sweet.
The feel of
God, that's annoying.
crunching beneath your feet is confirmation of your awesome victory.
He's right. But he's fucking right, he's fucking right. Alright.
The humans are growing strong in Grand Hamlet. An outpost will be placed under your dictatorship to use as you see fit. You must then prepare and lead a force to destroy Grand Hamlet and all that dwell there. Blackhand will brook no survivors. These humans must be taught a hard lesson in the ways of humility.
In the ways of humility. How grand of a hamlet could it possibly be? Oh, this is a very green tile set. Oh, that's kind of what I'm excited with the Orc campaign, is how green the tile set will be since we're invading human lands. Okay, no gold mine, that's chill. No gold mine at all? There it is. Jesus fucking Christ, that was scary. They hate me. Gotta go all the way out there for some damn wood, too. I need one of you guys to look across the bridge. Destroy the Grand Hamlet. Dog.
Your command, Master.
Your command. By your command. Ooh, I'm kind of excited for Warcraft 3's, the Warcraft 3's green palettes as well. Yes, the orcs live in the wastelands, the swamp of sorrows, they call it. Couldn't be fucked, no why. Wish there were trees back here. By your command. Kill this guy. Fucking kill this guy. Shoot his nuts off. God, dude. How? How are they so fucking strong? How are they so strong? Smork. 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 Damn, it's the evil marching music. 5-6 and 5-6, damn. Oh, Jinx. Thanks, Jinx. Obloibus. Same fucking direction. Gonna assume they're coming from that way then. Alright, resources should now be spooling in. How much gold is in this mine? 69? Wow! We'll build more farms, and then we'll build a barracks and a lumber mill, and get going. Well, thank you. Yummy. Excuse me. Not a whole lot of wood around Grand Hamlet. Wonder what happened. Gonna assume it all got cut down for something else. They do be cutting that one tree. Kind of insane. Fucking God. You gotta shoot that. Well, I guess it's barracks first. I'm the ham. I'm the ham wizard. Look at me, I eat ham. It's just like not on the side of the river or something? What's going on? The Grand Hamlet. Oh, does the river end? That's kind of crazy. Barracks, barracks, barracks. Shoot him. Shoot him. Go, Zug Zug, go! Kill! Look for another gold mine, Zug Zug. I didn't mean to summon a grunt. I meant to do spearman. Fuck. That one's on me, folks. That one's on me. I need lumber. I need soap away. Like the guy that just fired all of his staff. Your command. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, what is that? I can summon a temple already. Damn. I'm gonna build maybe like another house. Alright. Wow. Yeah, man. Your command. Yup, you got it. Your command. Alright, one more house should do. There's another gold mine there. Don't have to worry about all that. When does Thrall get rescued from? Westkeep? Is it Westkeep that he gets rescued from? No! Oh, it's chill. We fucking slaughtered his ass. Who will win? Well, obviously he did. Why wouldn't he? I'm gonna bring you two down here to secure this gold mine before they try and shoot me in the balls. Dobby. Alright, my spearmen are on the way. Does my hair reach the floor yet? No. Nope. Where'd this guy go? Where'd he go? Fuck. Let's chill. What? How much was that? 1,500 gold? That's gonna be a while. 20,000 though. That's plenty of gold for the rest of the run, but still. Still. Why chance it? They really? I think they're really on the other. I think this is that classic 1v1 map in Warcraft 3. River or some shit. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, fucking killed his ass. Oh no. Ah, that should be good. Well, I want to upgrade this, so we'll hold off for a little while. Let's just sit back and wait for 1,700. I don't think I need wood anymore. Let's just get the go. 2 on board should be fine. What is it? 1,500? Damn. Whee! Hey Soviet, what's up? How goes it, man? How goes it? My teeth hurt. You think they can do it? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure they have it in them. I also ate like a full package of Milano cookies. That was kind of an important detail I left out. Upgrade the spear strength. Throwing spears is kind of an insane technique. The orcs in Warcraft 3 don't throw spears anymore. It's the damn trolls. They got the trolls. Would I rather continue grinding for gold as an orc or human? Seems like the premise of this game. Yeah, I guess so. Waiting around for your people to walk back from the furthest gold mine. Excuse me. There we go. We'll wait. We'll kind of like wait for this. Maybe like when it's like halfway, we'll go. We could probably still keep making troops by the time this gets done. Maybe. We'll see. Gold. Give me the gold. Oh, it says E. It says high backwards. Oh, here they go. They're after my H. Sweet, nice job. Alright, let's go. They keep coming from across this bridge, there's nothing. Am I sure I can push for 3 hours? Maybe not, I'm kind of sleepy. But I'll try and get in as many missions as we can. I would like to move on to Warcraft 2. Warcraft 1 is good, don't get me wrong, but I should need another hit of energy. I don't know what's wrong with that. Oh, hello. Who's a wizard? It's Joe. Thug. Alright, well they're coming from across the bridge as well. At your command. Masturbation. Masturbation. Proceeding. Some worthless tried to blow up the US Embassy in Oslo a couple hours ago. That's chill. I'm not exactly an American lover, so... Not really any of my business what people advocating for bourgeois infighting are trying to do.
Your command, Master.
Enemy gamers first. Alright, nice job. That's it, that's the game. Jesus Christ, it takes us forever to get to this point, huh? Oh, I saw red and I was like, no, I'm gonna die! They had a church in Grand Hamlet. Grand Hamlet is under siege.
Your command, Master.
Killed him. Killed him dead. Oh, he died. Your command, Master. Zug, 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 and all that. Uh-oh, here he comes. I don't know where that guy's coming from, but... he's not gonna be happy to find out that I don't really care. My fucking woodcutters! No! That's so sad. That's so sad. Killed his ass. That's one down. Alright, well, everything's destroyed. Alright, sweet fucking god. God, dude. When I don't have, like, the late game, like, big-ass gold mine that I can just be like, oh, I'm just gonna make wave after wave after wave of ranged character, I feel like shit, because then they can, like, go into my base. Sorry, I'm reading the action channel. Okay. Oh goodness. Hello, Neven. Alright, on to the next one.
You are wakened from your night's sleep by a
The dead mines. Are still bones? Not for long, man.
Has run off with the outlaw Turok's band of ogres. Our wolf riders have tracked them to the dungeons hidden beneath the dead mines. Find Turok's band of rebellious pigs and kill them all, including Griselda. She must not disobey the commands of her father. Ever again.
What the fuck? I have to kill Turok and Griselda. Okay. So, I've got Wolf Riders. I don't think orcs have any healing, so this is gonna be weird. I can raise the dead, though. So this is gonna be a little awkward, because I can't just heal my units. So these kinds of missions are gonna be a little more on the harsh side. But I can raise the dead, again. Once again, I can raise the dead. Fucking orcs. Ogres, dude. Ogres. It's ogres. It's all ogre. Goblins. Nope, can't raise those guys. Never mind. Jeez. So these kinds of missions are, I think, gonna be pretty tough for me. Because I'm gonna save over piss piss pee pee pee. Because I do rely on the healing of the humans a little more than the schmorks. Man, never mind. Orcs are really strong. Oh. I fucking oh. Kill Griselda and her minions. Okay, this looks like the way to go, and this looks like it would have extras in it, so... Oh, not the slimes again! Dude, not the fucking slimes again. So you gotta go. I don't know what you guys are doing, don't be fucking standing around. Summons the dead, up to 3. Alright, time to fight. I don't know. If anybody dies, just raise them up, I guess. Hey, Asher. Nobody's dead yet, which is wild to think about. These orcs may have a splinter in their foot. I agree. I agree. Fucking ogres. Okay. That's that. Some of them do sound like orcs. I mean pigs. I mean porks. Some of them do smell like pork. That's kind of, you know, that's kind of chill. Fencing and jump out. How'd you know? These guys smell like pigs, man. That's all I got. They smell like pigs. Not more slimes. Fuck. Well, I guess block them up here. Do your best to shoot at them. And if anybody dies, then summon skeletons in their place. Ooh, skeleton summoned. Yes. Get skelly. It's skelly time. Go, my skelly, go. They're killing him! No! Alright, well. You will serve me an undeath. Now, which way to go? That's the trick question, isn't it? More ogres? More slimes? More slogers? Oh, it explodes. Yikes. Do I smell them? Oh, I can smell him. I can smell him a mile away. They are filthy, 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 filthy creatures. Oh, I need you to summon me another gentleman, another gentle giant. They don't last very long, but they do kill. That's what I'm looking for. Kill as best they can, rather. Curious. Oof. Nope, not you guys. You guys. Go, my skellies, to the front. Kill Griselda. We have to kill Griselda and her minions. And I don't think, because there's no skeleton, the ogres for some reasons do not have skeletons. Which is very funny. That was just an ogre's house, dude. It's kind of embarrassing. My bad. Kind of makes me want to play Wesnoth a little. Dobby. My skelly! The skeletons are so slow, dude. So troublesome. Less troublesome. More trouble, less trouble, I'm told. Hey man, Loktar, hey, Loktar to that. Hey, and a Loktar to that. Hey, and a Zug Zug to that. Fucking ouch. Is Griselda in the, is this Griselda in the room with us? Where is Griselda? I must kill Griselda. We must kill Griselda. There she is. Kill her. Kill Griselda and her minions. Hey, Loktar. Hey, Loktar to that. Ooh, ooh. Very good. Kill Griselda. Goodbye, Griselda. Griselda down. Alright, now I gotta go back out this way. I think we're done here, so we gotta go this way and kill this guy. This guy who's corner peeking. I want the skellies out front, please. I suppose, I mean, it provides a certain angle. I can't believe we made it through that. That was tough. Easier than Lothar, right? Easier than Lothar, I'll say. As far as the first cave mission goes.
On your return from the dungeon, You receive word from advanced scouts that the recently established outpost near the Red Ridge Mountains is under siege. A group of raiders have been dispatched to assist you in taking back the outpost and crushing the human opposition. Your secondary objective is to seek out and completely destroy their encampment, putting an end to this threat for good.
Give me a second. Okay. Slimes had to be intentional. The Red Ridge Mountains. On your return from the dungeon, you received word from advanced scouts that the recently established outpost near the Red Ridge Mountains is under siege. A group of raiders has been dispatched to assist you in taking back the outpost, crushing the human opposition. My secondary objective is to seek out and completely destroy their encampment, putting an end to the threat for good. Alright, we are on the move. We are in the beam, folks.
The humans are here.
I know. Attack! Oh, I want the blacksmith to stay. I don't care about the kennel, just give me the blacksmith. Fucking crusaders destroying me blacksmith. Fucking crusaders destroying me blacksmith. Bastards, fucking bastards. Let's go find a gold mine, folks. Let's go find a gold. I'm going to assume it's going to be over here. Hey, Loktar, hey, Loktar to that. Hey, Loktar Ogar to that. Why are we back in the Swamp of Sorrow? It's cringe. Swamp of Sorrow, kinda cringe, not gonna lie. Hey, Zug. Ready to go to work, peon? Peasant peon? My peon peasant? Is there anything this way, or is that a no burst? They ain't gonna squeeze out that way. Doesn't seem to be the case over here either. Well, never mind. It opens up completely over here. That's fun. Hey, Loktar Ogar. Oh, he's dead. Sorry, man. I tried. I desperately tried. Was desperate to try. Kill that guy. Fucking nothing, dude. Nothing. You ain't got nothing. Are swamps as bad as they say? Now that I can't tell you. Oh my god, these nerds are lined up, ready to go. Kill this fucking crusader. Kill the fucking crusader. Son fucking crusader. Don't let him kill you though. God. Fucking jeez. God fucking jeez, dude. Nope, here they come. An archer and a cleric. A cleric and an archer walk into a bar. There's no joke. Oh. Well, hello. The cleric didn't even move forward, just the archer. It's really sad, actually. A cleric and an archer shit their pants. Oh, you love this one. A cleric and an archer poopy their pantsy. 10,000 gold. That's plenty of gold. At least it should be. 750 me? Listen to the sounds of wood cutting. The sounds of wood cutting. The sounds of cutting the wood. He's cutting the wood, he is. I have a straw. And you have a straw. I have a milkshake. And you have a milkshake. My milkshake reaches all the way over here. See, there it is. And it goes all the way into your milkshake. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. There really will be blood, man. There really will be blood. They don't talk about how much blood there will be, but there definitely will be blood. A knight, a noble footman, a footpad, if you will. By your command. Save the outpost, slay the humans. Simple as. Simple as. Simple as. What are you? 1500? 1500 gold. 1500 gold. A cadaver. I'd like you. I'd like you to be in charge of moving east and finding out what the fuck is over here. Well, hold on, there won't have to be a gold mine, would there? I'm hoping for a funny gold mine. Because while I think 9,000 is plenty of gold, I'm kinda lazy. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Stop. Hey, Loktar Ogar. Dead. Slowly weaning off my food supply. Give me that. Start on these guys. Give me, like... what are you getting? Wood? Give me you, and then let's just... start making more houses. I gotta get more roads going. There's like a little guitar riff. Forgot about the 29 rocks in the ocean? All 29? How could you? $1,500 shield. A $1,500 shield. Hey, you know, they don't tell you this part, but Loktar Ogar. 3,200 gold left in the mine. Fuck. 3,000 gold spent on upgrades. This is not a hot look, I'll tell you that much. I would have liked to find that other gold mine. That's your job now. Good luck, bud. Because usually they give you a couple of gold mines, you know, at the beginning of the game. Not just one and then the other one's spread far away. I can't wait to play Elf. I cannot wait to play Warcraft 3 Elf, man. After having played Schmorkin Human with no differences, I'm like, dude, give me some fucking elves. Give me the tree that can uproot itself so I can move it over to the gold mine. Oh, is it down there? Down. Hey, Loktar. And a Loktar to eat. There it is. That's 2 gold mines? Damn. Crusader down. He's a crusader. Damn, they put all the gold over here. I still can't make a town hall, though. Yeah, what the fuck? Man, no need to make it so dramatic. Oh, he died. See ya. Your command. Alright, you guys, go get this mine. That's the safest path so far. Alright, well, I don't have to worry about gold. I don't have to worry about the gold now, do I? The gold. Ow. The gold. The gold. We gotta... Oh my god, 3 clerics and a knight and a noble knight? 3 clerics and a knight. 3 clerics and a knight walk into a bar. They fucking die. They're sending 1 cleric and 1 footman. Okay, let's chill. I don't see anything wrong with that. Current moment. Should we engage? They're going around the left side for some fucked up reason. Sure, man. Really? All the way? Okay, I'll be over here waiting for you. See ya, dude. Where'd your priest go? He's probably waiting in the wings. I'm getting old. I'm old. Look at me, I'm old. Look at me, my bones are falling off the bone. I think the base is up here. We're gonna go up this way so we can get across the bridge, though. Getting stagnated on that bridge is probably not a good move. Killing these 3 fucking wizards and a crusader shouldn't all be all that hard either. But who the fuck knows? Not I. Who they send? They send in the goon squad? They're like, they got archers, we got archers, let's use our archers, for God's sakes. Creamed corn. I fucking creamed corn that guy, dude. Across the bridge. Fucking kill these guys. Wizard down. Wizard down. Get across the bridge, kill the archers. 1 archer down. 2 archer down. Red archer down. Blue archer down. What if there was a red and a blue archer? And they were in the Badlands. What if there was a red and a blue archer and they were on 2-4? Wouldn't that be sad? Wouldn't that just be the saddest state of affairs? Oh, here they come. Holy shit, that's a lot of crusaders. Oh my god, that's a lot of crusaders. Right, they got a lot of archers too. Well, you and me both. Oh, that's because they pulled them off the bridge. No, shoot the guys. Shoot the dudes. Holy fuck me. That was a slaughter. Good god, man. Good god. I gotta build my army again. I don't have any money. Gonna have to use these fucking melee orcs. What the hell? I still got 2 people by the damn bridge. By the damn bridge. Fucking assholes. Alright. I need the 2 of you to stop worrying about that and go get gold. Do not worry about the wood anymore, and I'd like 1 of you. I only really need 1 of you getting wood right now. You, go get gold. This is way more important right now. Oh, they're building up their fucking... They're building up their funny archers again. Hey, you can't just stand there, man. Go do something. How does one remove their own bone marrow? Carefully, I assume. 450? Oh, dude, they are building once more. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No necromancer. Nope. Nopers. With spellcasting in Warcraft 3, some of it is automated, like Raise Dead. You don't have to worry about it. You can just walk in there and then just summon skeletons. It's completely fine. In this game, you have to manually summon every skeleton, and I'm not about to APM my way to victory when I can just move when I can just attack move archers and pretty much get the same effect. If not even better. The skeletons are weak. I'll be back again soon, very soon. Can they accumulate enough gold and units in that amount of time for me to throw my funny archers their way? Or are they doomed to repeat the exact same existence what once was? Piss and pee and shouldn't come. Oh. Are you getting bored out of your mind? That's Warcraft 1 for you. You don't do much. You get a bunch of gold and then you fall asleep the rest of the time. Wait around for your army to build up, then throw your army at the enemy, watch them all die, then do it again. We are also really early into the campaign, so I don't think much is going to happen. This isn't like Warcraft 3 where you have like a hero unit where you're like, oh, I can like walk around and do all those side quests and level up before I hit the main shit. I can be as prepared as possible to have fun. Well, I mean, just think, we could be playing Black Rock and Roll 2 on hard right now. I'd rather fucking get my nuts stepped in. Hello, Stay. Where's this guy going? This guy wants to pick a fight. Your command, by your command. Go! You play this game sometimes? It's pretty good. I'm having fun with it. I see what the appeal was back in the 90s was. Keep trying to drag the screen. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What I think is the definition of insanity. It's definitely not that cringe line where it's just like repeating the same thing over and over again. That's not it. So if you're about to do a funny Reddit gram, let's put that on the back burner. Give me a fucking spearman. Just spearman me. A fucking crusader is on the way. A fucking crusader is going around town. Fucking god. Oh, you're attacking me? Don't let him hit the funny. I was gonna say don't let him hit the funny. He's hitting the funny though. He might be the best to ever do it. Don't worry about him then. Whatever. There's just a priest back in the woods. That guy sacrificed that crusader for one peasant. One peon. But one peon. It could all be yours.
Your command,
So what's your deal? Hello. He's the best to ever do it, man. He's the best to ever do it. That's good heals, man. That's good heals. Accumulate, my orcs, accumulate. Descend upon them. Just think we could also be playing Star Wars Battlegrounds right now. I hadn't even considered that. Alright, into the city, slaughter them. Into the city, spread out, start shooting things. Who the fuck are you people? Where'd you guys even come from? Crusader down. And if you guys want to partake, then head over here. If not, then I don't care. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you feel like. Nice job, team. Keep it up. Kill the fucking humans. Dead. Dead. Oh my god. I wish I had pillage. The Swamp of Sorrows. At least you won't get stuck in the tutorial if you were Star Wars posted. True. I won't get owned in the tutorial nearly as badly as I got owned in the tutorial in this game. We fucking did it, Team Tomodachi. Save the outpost and slay all the humans? What do you mean slay all the humans? Oh, is it this motherfucker back here? That's just like camped out? Another gold mine? Another mine of gold? Another gold of mine? There he is! Found his ass. We got him, we got him. He was fucking hiding!
If only these worthless humans could fight as well as they die.
Could fight as well as they
Humans
die.
of Sunnyglade have become fat and lazy with their prosperity. The town is like a ripe plum waiting to be plucked. You will march upon their weak human armies and smash them to pieces.
Smash
Somewhere
them
in
to
the town
pieces.
is a tower that you must keep intact so that we may study how their magics are created. Fail me, and I will have your head on a pike at the gates of Black Rock Spire.
I see. I see. A tower that you must keep intact, that way we study how their magic is created. Okay. We have to kill everybody but keep a tower. Raise Sunnyglade but save the tower. Sunny piss, more like, dude. Sunny fucking pee-pee. Sunny pee-pee poo-poo shit cup. Not like you know anything about all that. What I wouldn't give for a mine of gold. What I would not give for a mine of gold. A mine of gold so early in this game. A mine of gold I will be early to cave. Sunnyglade. How about you fucking shoot me in the nuts, man? Is Sunnyglade supposed to be like Ellenwood Forest for me? That's why it's so dense with wood? Are they gonna like sneak up on me and kill me? Is that what the game plan is? Hey, and a Loktar to that, man. Hey, a Loktar to you. Oh, a secret gold mine. Another secret gold mine. Very good indeed. Oh, this river just keeps going, huh? That's chill. Honestly? A crusader! Oh. Kill him, kill him, kill him! He got invulnerable. That guy really going around? That guy's going all the way around? I could probably kill him with my archer, maybe. Let's not take the chance. Let's kill him with my Flame Raider. Or he kills all my peasants. Or he kills my peasants. What a move. They call him the best to ever do it. So this gold mine's pretty safe over there. So let's explore this eastern side. This is also all safe to, like, cut down and stuff. Just good to know. A wizard. A wizard of caliber in my fucking... A wizard of caliber in my fucking... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And some woodcutters. Get them! How sunny of a glade could this possibly be, man? Fat and lazy, they're kicking my ass. By your command. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to explore yet. This side was fine because I found the other gold mine as well. Gold mine! Two more peasants, 2 more peons. I might hate Warcraft 1 a little. I do not like using up, down, left, right for moving the map around. I would rather WASD, but they will not let me do that. I don't think it's like that in Warcraft 3 either. WASD for moving the map around is kind of goated. They really should have rolled with that. WASD. I'm WASD posting. By your command. Your command. Shit. Oh, fucking wizard! They have a fucking conjurer! I'm so fucked. A fucking wizard! Oh, they're the scorpions! Here they come! The scorpions! Oh, goodness! Oh! Here they come again! Oh, they're the scorpions! Oh, goodness! Oh, out of mana, are we? This is looking kind of embarrassing for you, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, we gotta go back. Go back, go back, go back. Give me another archer. Don't fucking pull him, don't pull him, don't pull him, don't aggro, 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 aggro. That's fine, kill him and then run. Oh, fucking thank God. Jesus Christ. Two smorks and a raider should be okay for defense right now. Archer and another conjurer, very annoying. Where's he going? The fuck could be so possibly interesting over there? Nothing, it seems. Ah, shit, they're giving me like a 2-pronged attack. This is unfortunate. This is just unfortunate, man. I don't know where the fuck that conjurer went. These guys are going all the way around. They're gonna summon scorpions here in like a hot second. Hey, zug zug to that, man. Oh no! Here they fucking come! Shit! Shit ass! Well, it's a good thing they're super fucking weak. I know. We gotta go find that Condor. We gotta go find that fuck-ass Condor. That bitch-ass bastard Condor. The Condor who sucks nuts. Can I get you guys to go kill this guy? Because I need this gold mine. Sound of a cranky space wizard. Wizard. That's good. Alright. That's enough for the upgrade buildings. We need more gold so we can get... you know, the thing. Hey, Loktar? Hey, Loktar Ogar. And a Loktar Ogar to you. You need more gold. Sorry, you'll need more gold if you want to do anything like... What the fuck? They got all 3 fucking RuneScape classes coming at me. Oh shit. Oh, I can get capitals. I would rather upgrade my archers, though. Up. We're gonna have to kill this wizard. Somehow. We're somehow going to have to kill this wizard. Alright, I want one more barracks. That should be good. He's gonna conjure up some scorpions the second we start attacking him, I think. We fucking got him, never mind, he's bad. He's the worst there's ever been. Alright, sweet, nice job. You also get on the mines. We'll get... This should be enough spearmen right now for defense. Let's start getting upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades! Ding dong, ding ding! Look at them go, the fools. Oh, I don't need 3 of you, actually. These upgrades don't cost wood, do they? No, that's just for archers. It's kind of funny. Spearman. Fish were said to be a fantasy creature until proven real by John Fish. I figured as much. I had a feeling, and I was hooked on it. But they don't tell you that. Actually, this gold mine should last me. God, 19,000? That should last me the rest of the match. Hey Kay, what's up? Am I doing? I gotta pee. Does that count? We'll do 2 hours of this, and then I'll go pee, and then we'll do maybe another hour of something else. Scorpions, watch out! He's summoning the Scorpions once more. But it's okay, because they suck. Because they're no match for the might of my spears and my strength of brutishness. Oh, like that. Oh, you're AFK. How about you go get some drees? I want to cut as much wood over here as I can to get a direct path from this gold mine to my down. John Fish, you say? Come on, dude, don't drag him. Why are you getting aggroed by the fucking conjurer, by the damn sorcerer? This can't be true. This can't be true. Run back, kill the scorpions before they touch my people. Before they pedophilically touch my people. Kill this guy. He's very annoying. And then kill this guy. Nice, don't worry about that guy for now. It's chill. He's chill, he's so chill. I don't want to start any fun wars. Alright, everybody's fucking upgraded. Let's get some fucking spearmen going. Oh, they're going around town, son of a bitch. So must we. Hopefully not all the way around. Go for the gold. The gems. The gold. The gems. Why are they attacking? Why are they doubling up? Where once was one is now two. He's the best to ever do it. God, the AI is hilarious when it comes to the heals. Hey, another fucking barracks is what I need. Another bear axe. If you know what I say.
Your command, Master.
This should be enough to take these nerds on. The bridge is gonna be troublesome. I wonder if there's another one somewhere else. Oh my fucking god, he's dead, wizard. See how dead that wizard was? The conjurer, the sorcerer. He's no sorcerer of mine. Alright, yeah, let's get another barracks. Come here.
Your command, Master.
Alright. Fuck. Fuck, shit ass. Everybody just stand over there. We have barracks. Conjurers? Getting across this bridge is gonna suck. Fished your own father on accident only for the hook to pull out all the skin? No. That does sound funny though. It's very Looney Tunes-esque. Mine more gold, he says. He says, mine more gold, he says. Holy shit. This army just got way bigger for some reason. This attack force. This attack force 12. See, you're going around, and that's no, none of that. Let's not do any of that now. Ah, the scorpions! Double. Go ahead. Summon more scorpions, scorpion boy. Summon more scorpions, wizard boy. Oh, they don't need miasma. They have rain of fire. I have 4 gore. Holy shit, drag them across the bridge, please, and then shoot at them. Yeah, please drag them onto the bridge and then fight them. They got all those fucking spellcasters. Nice job, team. That's why you guys the best. Careful. We have to be careful when crossing the bridge. Kill the Crusader. Nice job. Kill the fucking priest. Cleric down. Kill the Conjurer. Sorc Wizard down. By your command. Gobble. Hey, zug zug to that. Good luck. I don't know, shoot at whoever you want. None of my business. I think the base happens to be in the upper left, not the upper right. Sometimes you can't trust the road. Which could be a first. That could be the first time anybody's ever said that sentence. Gobble.
Your command, Master. Your command, Master.
Your command, Master. Wizard down. We have to not destroy the wizard tower. We destroy everything else except the wizard tower. So I have to be very aware when sieging this base. We're gonna want to save, because that might just completely reset me. And that'll be the last thing that I want. Fucking conjurer, wizard! There's a crusader going to the thingy. There's crusaders and knights going around. Bastards, man. Well, let them come. Gross. Don't do that, actually. They thought they were funny. Humorless, completely humorless. Are the arcs purple enough? A purple arc, you say? Fascinating. I hadn't considered it. Uh-oh, he's making a crusader. Destroy it, quick. Oof, that was close. I don't know where this tower is. I know I have to be careful though, so... No food, gotta build farms. Fascinating. Oh, peasant down. Peasant fucking down, dude. It's still funny just watch them walk in there and just get owned. It's the Minecraft blacksmith. This tower. We don't want to destroy that tower. Sweet. Excellent.
Gaze upon the destruction you have wrought and the broken bodies of your enemies. The time has come.
Oh, the Black
for you to
Morass.
seize control of the orcish hordes for yourself. Blackhand has become foolish in the deployment of his personal
Really?
troops and has left an opening that you can now exploit. A key outpost in the Black Morass is the core of Blackhand's supply lines, not only to his foremost battle groups, but to his castle at Black Rock Spire as well. The complete destruction of this outpost will disrupt his power base long enough for you to secure his overthrow.
His overthrow. In the Black Morass? In the Black Morass? Take me back to the main menu. I'm gonna take a quick break from Warcraft 1, and then I will be back with something else. Probably something. We went from the Swamp of Sorrows to the Borderlands. We were here. The Borderlands are next to Medieve's Tower. There's the Black Morass. Grand Hamlet is somewhere. How did we get to Grand Hamlet? The Dead Mines. Sunny Glade. Red Ridge Mountains. Next to the Temple of the Damned. There's Black Rock Spire. Sunny Glade's on the other side of Medieve's Tower. And then we're going into the Black Morass. Stonard and Rockard. North Shore Abbey. Northern Ellenwind Forest. The Center of Human Lands. Goldshire and Murbrook. And then Stormwind Keep. Ooh, we're almost done with Warcraft 1, actually. Alright, let me get some music up, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. I have to go poop, 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 poop. I gotta go poop, 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 poop. I gotta go. You know? You probably wouldn't know anything about that, actually. Now that I say it out loud, that's probably not your style, you know? That's probably not your style. Hang on, my hard drive is loading. Enter key. Bum 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 bum. Take that off. Saint Brew, 1147. All right, everybody. I'll be right back.
Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever. Eternally. Want to be free. Want to And the trees are green and overhanging, featherlight free and everlasting. And the trees are green and overhanging, featherlight free and everlasting. Want to be free. Disco Inferno.
Doogie, I'm sorry that took me so long, but I died. Yo, turn that shit down. Holy shit, that's a kickin' track. Turn that shit down. As far as video games go, I wanted to play a little bit of Lunar Ascendancy, actually. Because we did start that game, but we haven't gotten anywhere in it, you know? Is there truly more than Warcraft? Is there truly more than a Warcraft? Can war truly be crafted? And if so... Alright, here we go. Damn, this game booted right up, huh? Alright, so last time we played Lunar Ascendancy was like 2 weeks ago, I think? I don't remember what this game is about. I don't remember where we were. I mean, obviously we're trying to support the trade unions, you know? Is national independence what's on the docket? I guess wherever the workers lead, huh? Let's see what happens. A truly revolutionary doctrine. Alright, we didn't get very far either. The game has a bit of reading to do, which, big fan. Big fan of reading. Oh, the WASD keys are everything is very sensitive. WASD to navigate? The game changed a little, they updated the game a smidge. After they first launched, and I haven't taking a look or anything. Let's try to get some upbeat music going. That's what I want right now. There's no save button in this game, so it's after every task, which isn't too bad. We're gonna hit the colony first. Alright, I don't remember where we were. We'll see how's the economy doing. Hospital nutrient issues. The gastroenterology department at the Artemis City Hospital just submitted a report on their patient complaint findings and a reoccurring pattern of symptoms. They expressed concern about the decrease in the variety of available food options and the lack of a wide and nutrient-rich diet in most citizens to make sure they get all their macro and micronutrients. The report lists the potentially negative consequences of a continuously malnutritious diet and how this can potentially harm how well the lunar society functions in the mid to long term. It is something to consider. There's a mod that lets you craft nuclear weaponry. In Warcraft? Warcraft 3 does have a very wide plethora of things. Let's see. Natural sites. City planning consultants of the Lunar Independence Movement reports that the green areas, even if artificial, should be increased to prevent further alienation of the citizens from the natural environmental notions that humans are accustomed to. The reports underline that the same requests have been made to the UEF multiple times and they received no response. They stress the fact that the city needs more attraction spots where people can feel closer to nature. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see, we got two major decisions to make. Artemis City Zoo, and an uninvited visitor. There are noises coming from outside your office. That seems more important. Oh my goodness, I am dropping frames like a shotgun. Full screen off. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, Artemis City Zoo Project. Verify identity. We can lose a currency. The project plans to showcase various exotic animals from the Earth, hopefully uplifting the spirits of the Artemisians and bringing them joy, while also helping the Earth's excess amount of sheltered wild animals through the continuously decreasing forest area. I will take this on. This could be a very good chance to... It does increase import-exports. News article, trending topics, and new mail. Hello once again, Mr. Mayor. You may have noticed already, but your recent decision is the talk of the town. There are articles about it on the news sites and became trending topic on social media. You can check the news on your handheld device and follow up on the Artemis's very own social media platform, Moonolog, to see what consequences your actions and decisions have created in terms of media and public opinion. Please try not to take things too personally, as people will always find some aspect to criticize when you're on the trending topic. The two-way abuse by Artemis. In an act of complete absurdity, the mayor of Artemis gave approval for a zoo project to be started for the city. One can't help but ask, how does this help our people? What is the point of spending resources to fund such frivolous projects, especially when the idea behind it is vanity and egocentric nature of humankind? These are the very features that Artemisians escaped from in order to start over and establish a more natural, unspoiled civilization. This is a significant fail from Mr. De Silva, and on top of the negative backlash it will surely receive from the public regarding fiscal priorities, it will surely rile up the organized movements against animal cruelty on Earth as well as on the Moon. Your fucking mom? An expansion of nature by a limited Earth tribune. I've been tricked. Hello, Void. Hey, Brandon. In recent events, Mayor De Silva has approved the construction of project of an animal zoo in Artemis. This is a prime example of how humanity should carry its legacy through space as they venture forth to farther galaxies. By consenting to the zoo project, the mayor establishes a positive impact on multiple fronts. People of Artemis will have a blast while also getting more familiarized with their home planet's inhabitants, which is especially exciting for children who've never been to Earth. Sheltered wild animals from Earth will have new and comfortable homes, and the bond between the people of Artemis and Earth will become even stronger. Have I heard of Orcade? I've not heard of Orcade, Void. Is that like a game on Steam? Future business. Blind as a bat? Financially, perhaps. If you were to ask us yesterday about what would make the least sense in terms of an investment in the field of entertainment, an animal zoo wouldn't have even crossed our minds. Dude, they hate me. But our new mayor apparently came up with the unthinkable, decided to sanction a zoo project in Artemis. Has he thought about it, though? Let's take a brief look at the facts and figures together. How will this investment help the progress of Artemis in any reasonable manner? What is the logic behind spending resources on an investment that has extremely low return on investment potential, especially considering the strong animal rights ideologies that have been established on Earth and have their influences on Artemis as well? How will the continuous requirement for the care and maintenance of the animals be afforded? What kind of resources will be wasted on their simple existence on Earth? Will the monthly visitors even cover the expenditure? And many, many more questions await our dear old Mayor McDonald. Fuck, they got my ass, man. He makes songs. If you'd listen to him, just don't do My Little Warden. Understood. Make a decision. Bee Pollination Research Center for Greenhouse. The greenhouse facilities of Artemis require expansion in order to prevent future bottlenecking in terms of expansion and sustainability. The research center will focus on accelerating the process of building new and functional greenhouses in shorter timeframes. Yeah, sounds good. That's self-sustainability, son. That's self-sustainability. Alright, what you got? A bee-ful project. An important milestone project on bee pollination has just been approved by Mayor De Silva. This is a great step toward a sustainable future where lifelines of our cities, such as oxygen generation and food plantations, will hopefully be secured through the expanding lunar greenhouses, thanks to this project. We congratulate Mayor De Silva for making this investment not just to the city's sustainability systems, but to our future as well as our society. Of course. Now you like me. Colonize the moon or fix my own planet? I don't know. I guess it depends on the context. If we're talking about this video game, colonize the moon, I guess. That seems fun. If we're talking about real life, I don't know. Wouldn't matter. Not really up to me. Why am I upside down? That's a great question. Radicalist hive mind at work. Mayor De Silva apparently signed a project regarding the pea pollination systems to accelerate the expansion of the Artemis greenhouses. One can't help but think whether this is the wisest way to utilize resources of helium-3 in our disposal. Do we not have enough oxygen already, or are we planning on expanding our city and somehow nobody knows about it? And even if that was the case, shouldn't we actually utilize the helium-3 to purchase components and material from Earth to physically expand the city first? What are we going to do with the excess oxygen, and what are we trying to secure here? Whatever it is, we fear it doesn't look good from the Earth. And we may come across as closed off and overly protective of our own resources instead of being open to sharing and trusting one another. Damn, dude, these guys are scathing. These guys have fucking... I make one decision to build a bee pollination plant, and they're all like, God, this guy's Hitler. Man. A project sweeter than honey. Mayor De Silva just approved a project on the advancement of bee pollination systems in Artemis greenhouses. Increased pollination activity means increased biodiversity, which will ideally trigger an upward trend in overall planet-based resource production. The smart systems that are included in the research will have the potential to maintain the resource output even if the bee population naturally decreases in certain periods. If everything goes well with the first phase of the project, the Science Coalition also hopes for an additional investment for the second phase of the project, where AI monitoring of beehives will be explored to make sure healthy bee populations are maintained at all times. Perhaps even the development of robot bees, which will allow automation in all pollination processes. Well, I don't know about all that, but sure. There are noises coming from outside my office. Interesting. Interessante, I should say. But a wizard hat would take half the vertical screen? Yeah, probably. You stand alone in front of the large window that makes up more than half the wall of your office. As you're staring out the window of your new office, you realize that throughout all your time in Artemis, you've never seen the Earth from this high up. Almost all living quarters of Artemis are buried between other, taller buildings, but now you can see the Earth as it is. As it really is. Not a home or some distant destination to return to, but a lonely, blue and white half-globe sitting in the sky, with the bottom portion swallowed by the vast darkness of the space. Something so great, reduced to a tiny speck of light by the intangible sheet of the universe. As you're trying to figure out your place in this unrealistic, obscure setting, you hear a brief shouting outside your office, followed by a painful cry. Wait and listen. You wait, but there's no other sound from outside. Shout out to Jess to see if everything's alright. You shout out, and to your surprise, she sounds very much casual in her reply. I said stop struggling. Hey boss, sorry for the distraction. Just an uninvited visitor, but everything's under control now. The calm in her voice tells you that everything is indeed under control, but you do hear the faint voice of a man pleading and struggling in the background. You start walking toward the door to see what's going on, and as you do so, you hear Jess's voice outside. She speaks in an almost bored tone. I did warn you to stand down. You open the door and see that Jess is holding a young man, pinned down face first on her desk. A man considerably larger than her, yet she has him in a judo-esque stranglehold. Have I heard of this game about saying some random words to use abilities? I forgot the name. Oh. The one with the wizards walking around? Yeah, that one's fun. That one's funny. I haven't played it, though. Not really my kind of game. I don't really like talking at the game. His face is red, and when he sees you, he gives up altogether in the futile effort of getting himself out of Jess's grip. Sir, I'm sorry for disturbing you, but I really have to speak. Can you please get your gorilla off of me? Jess looks at you with an indifferent expression. The remark doesn't seem to surprise or offend her, as if she's been described similarly in resembling situations before. He tried to barge into your office. I did warn him, boss. You did well. Jess gives you a brief smile, then gets closer to the man's ear and whispers, I trust you won't try anything stupid, but if you do, just know that I'll enjoy breaking you. She means it. With a simple motion, she lets go of the man and takes a small step back, her posture still ready to easily subdue him if he tries to make a move at you. Apologies for my behavior, but I knew that you wouldn't see me if I tried to go through the conventional channels, just like everyone else who's worth a damn in this forsaken city. Pardon my language, sir. I work with the immigration offices. My name is Henrik Jurgens. What's the matter? He takes one timid step away from Jess, as if carefully distancing himself from a wild animal. She looks like she couldn't care less, especially now that you've taken the reins of the situation. The whole thing is a mess, sir. People are being smuggled like worthless luggage. You know how many dead bodies have been recovered from the cargo holds of the spaceports in the last month? 132. And that's just the official figure we received from the authorities, only so that their hand is stronger in cornering us into finding a solution with the insufficient resources that are imposed on us. In reality, it's at least double that. You can hear his voice cracking with desperation as his eyes turn glassy with welling tears. It's obvious that he's witnessed a lot of pain and suffering. Who are you talking about exactly? He stares at your face with a gaping mouth. It's as if he was ready to argue because he was certain you'd have some idea on the subject, and now he's dumbfounded about just how oblivious you are as a person who holds office. Like the narrative so far? It's still turn 1. We haven't had a narrative yet. It's the people you'll be governing. That's who, sir. Tears that had been welling in his eyes start streaming down his face with a desperation that have been thought to be exclusive to parents whose children are in immediate danger. These are people who just seek a different way of living, a life without the AI integration into their livelihood, upstanding citizens, professionals from such a wide range of backgrounds that you wouldn't believe, people who are passionate about the work they've invested their whole lives in. Artists, engineers, doctors, construction workers, architects, lawyers, teachers, you name it. Left to dead because proper channels refused them a new life here in Artemis. This is outrageous. I will make sure to ask for proper investigation. Proper investigations, Mr. Mayor, go through proper channels. Channels that had already been paid off for the funneling of the truth and the spewing of carefully designed narrative. If you are adamant about going through the proper channels, I can only feel sad for you, especially because I can see you're sincere about your intentions. Can I say Mubahay? Is that... Hang on. Let me Google that. Is that like a slur? Long live. Oh no. Is it racist? Is it nationalist? Even worse. Especially because I can't see you're sincere... Oh, right. I'm only asking you to remember the people. Remember the suffering, because the bureaucracy will tell you to think in statistics. They just happen to forget the fact that the figures and statistics they so easily create graphs and pie charts about in order to calculate costs are people. Actual people, living and dying based on their feasibility decisions. Did not miss much last time I streamed this game. I know, it was like 2 weeks ago. People came here at the expense of sell their very being, Mr. Mayor. At the expense of selling their very being, Mr. Mayor. They take the risk of freezing to death, hiding in the cargo holds of spaceships to get here. And if they're lucky enough to survive, they willingly risk brain injury by allowing the goddamn mind reapers to poke around in their head, just to put food on their tables until they can somehow get residency and work permits. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the sweatshops where they hook people's brains to computers as CPUs for the illegal training of AI modules. You really have no idea, do you? You think it's all sunshine and rainbows in Artemis. He doesn't seem sure whether you believe him, and he is right. You don't know if you believe his words or not. He hands you a report. Oh god. Artemis City Hospital records critical increase in brain hemorrhage rates. This report shows an all-time high in brain hemorrhage cases observed in Artemis City Hospital. The medical examinations failed to identify any viral or bacterial causes. The severe soft tissue trauma is detected in a number of the patients, along with subarachnoid, acute bleeding, and trace findings of ocular hypertension. Damn. The findings so far resemble the speculative and illegal mind-reading techniques in which the subject's scalp is donned with an advanced EEG equipment to read even the smallest biosignal feed. By stimulating the light receptors in the subject's eyes, certain neocortex and allocortex activities are first measured, and then regulated for the rapid readings and data extraction, decryption, and consumption by and for the AI modules. Direct orders for the cases are to be classified as confidential. They are not to be made public under any circumstances. Why don't you visit the Artemis City Hospital and see how many brain hemorrhage cases there are? Maybe then you'd believe me. Tears start streaming down his face in full force, one run right after the other now. Still, he doesn't blink. Please do not become one of them. Do not become just another puppet in their game. And if you do not expect to make a change. Switch me. Space dive. Space dive me. Oh, we're at the end of the turn. Damn, that was a quick-ass turn. Illegal gambling? At the Artemis Security Forces headquarters? Illegal gambling activities are on the rise. Artemis Security Forces findings suggest an exponential increase of unauthorized games of luck and gambling activities in the back alleys and rooms of the city. The report also warns that if this situation goes on, there's a strong chance that the criminal organizations will become more and more involved with these activities, and the everyday citizens of Artemis who are looking for innocent fun and excitement will probably find themselves in greater danger than they signed up for. Fascinating. 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 End the turn. You and a percentage of players chose the black suit. Oh. You and percentage of players shook Mira's hand. Oh, that's cool. I wish I knew which percentage that is. I guess we haven't gotten a good look at it yet. You and players told Mira that Artemis needs diplomacy to keep Earth an ally and not an overlord. Players told Ravi that Earth and Artemis can form a mutually beneficial relationship, shook Ravi's hand, stood up and shook Solomon's hand. Indeed. On to the next turn. Holy! Official request for Helium-3 acquisition. We can sell Helium-3 for cash. Interesting. Well, my economy's not doing too bad, it seems. +3, +2 doesn't seem that bad. Could gambling actually be illegal in a utopia? 2 keys are not working on your keyboard? That's so sad. Artemis has an ongoing arrangement of periodic Helium-3 exports with the UEF in exchange for UEC. You will need coins to acquire components and equipment for the Earth, which will allow you to approve projects that will advance the city's immediate living conditions. This is vital to keep the morale of Artemis citizens high. As the mayor of Artemis, the decision of how much Helium-3 to sell and how much to keep will be yours. Remember that Helium-3 is also required for long-term research and development projects that will make self-sustainability possible for Artemis, so you need to think strategically on how much you are willing to trade. Consider carefully before making your choice, as you will get only one transaction opportunity per turn and will have to complete the turn with the amount of resources you chose to move forward with. Leaning too heavily on either side will have long-term consequences, so will trying to find a middle ground. I would like to do Earth Literature Library. Coins to acquire components and equipment from Earth, which will allow you to approve projects that will advance the city's immediate living conditions. I would like to lean towards... I can't buy more helium. So, skip me. I can't imagine that that's going to make anybody happy, but... I can't imagine that that's going to make any... Later? Oh, later, Graham. Have a good one, man. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get more water. I did not think I was gonna be reading this much tonight. Warcraft 1 does not have any reading in it at all. Very funny. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. Well, I love these kinds of games so much, man. Even if the writing isn't that good, which, I mean, the writing's been okay thus far. We'll see how it goes when interconflict starts, you know? When things actually hit the wall. Depression cases are increasing. The Artemis City Hospital reports that more and more citizens are reportedly feeling depressed. When inquired as part of the Social Sciences and Service initiatives by the Artemis Science Coalition, the absence of a place of entertainment where they can socialize, have fun, and spend their earnings seems to be the primary suspect. The data indicates that in such cases where people feel an overall lack of excitement about life and their daily routine, adrenaline-spiking activities such as games of luck and hobbies of competitive nature prove very effective. Poisoning in the lower living quarters. Multiple poisoning cases reported in the lower living quarters. The Artemis City Hospital suspects that the drinking water may be contaminated due to malfunctions in the sewer line. The Artemis Science Coalition expressed that they will conduct an inspection of the activities of the city infrastructure maintenance facility. Interesting. Where is our sewage plant? Is that it? That's the prisoner facility. Ooh. Oh, I got mail. Hey boss, here's a list of projects that various factions are planning to propose to you shortly. Thought you might want to plan the budget and investments accordingly. A casino district? Automated hydraulic system for city sanitation maintenance, ice crater water collection, and purification systems. I don't plan on investing in a casino district, but that is very funny. The symposium hall? Make a speech in front of the Artemis citizens about your mayoral plans. So that's a good one. That's a good question. I don't know how I got elected without plans. Not long after your last visitor and the rather heavy impression he left over your views on Artemis and her people, the door knocks twice and Jess pokes her head in. She informs you that the time has come for you to head out to the Armstrong Arena for the inauguration ceremony. Oh. You find yourself feeling hesitant on leaving the office, even though you don't feel any belonging at the place at all. Leaving a mildly strange place for an extremely stranger one makes the former feel like home, you think. Once you head out, the ride is smooth and the roads are empty. You roll down the tinted windows of the car and stare outside. Through the glass, tubular domes that surround the maze-like roads of Artemis. The surface of the lunar city is riddled with translucent veins, some large, most small, running through the blocks and connecting the buildings to other buildings, districts to other districts, and the people, hopefully, to other people. Between the infinite glass veins rise the buildings short and stocky in the living quarters, while high and sharp in the financial district. Stay silent, look around. You glide through the main arteries of the city with ease and comfort. There's almost no vehicles at all. Then you realize they're probably waiting for it, either at the arena or in front of their TV. Everyone is laser focused on a single approaching event. You. As mild anxiety starts rising in your chest, Jess interrupts your train of thought. You feel grateful. Almost there, boss. We will first go to the dressing room to get a hair and makeup check. Then you'll be called to the stage by the presenter. As you know, a high-ranking government personnel officiates such ceremonies on Earth, but I think they refrain from having the UEF representatives take on this duty. You know, to make sure that independence movement supporters don't cause a scene. They want to make sure that you look as independent as possible. Makes sense. Before long, you arrive at the arena. You can hear a huge crowd humming inside the main hall, but since you use a back door to enter the premises, you don't actually see what you'll be up against on the stage. That only adds to the anxiety, the idea of facing an unknown crowd at the very last minute. Jess escorts you to her dressing room. You sit in the uncomfortably upright makeup chair and stare into an LED-framed mirror. You stare into your own eyes as if trying to see who you are, who you should be when you're on that stage. But before you can find an answer, the door swings open and a short, lean man with high cheekbones and an even higher hairdo walks inside. He's wearing a tailor-made suit and a dentist-made smile. The plastic whites of his almost comically large teeth makes you feel uncomfortable. Well, look who's here! David! I can call you David, right? Before you can respond, he puts a hand on your shoulder and gives you another flashy smile. I'm sure you know me from TV, so you can call me Stuart. Everybody does. A teen streaming celebrity presenter. Look at you! A true leader in the making. Or should I say, make-upping. This time he has a wink and his obnoxious smile. Jokes aside, we should get the makeup here as soon as we can. We want you to lead the moon, not look like the moon. That's a good one. Mind if I use that on the stage? You know, a little harmless, humorous banter. Love it. Sure, why not? He nudges Jess with his elbow and speaks in a comedically exaggerated whisper, covering his mouth with one hand. That's the spirit. Jess looks bored. Thankfully, Stuart leaves the room as the makeup artist comes in and starts applying small touches to make you more presentable on TV. Before long, the artist is done with your preparation, and you're left alone until Stuart calls you on stage. You take one last look at the mirror and decide that you're going to focus on telling the truth and being genuine. The people need someone they can trust and feel comfortable with. Controlling your anxiety and looking strong, being a leader who gives a powerful, dependable impression. Keeping the crowd happy and telling them whatever they want to hear. You're going to lead them, you need to have them rooting for you at all costs. Controlling your anxiety and looking strong. You take a deep breath and step out of the room. As you make your way through the backstage, you hear your name as the speakers, and before you know it, you're walking on the stage. The hall is huge and the crowd almost even more so. Some cheer, most applaud, some others stare silently as you walk to the center of the stage and take your place next to Stuart. JJFGGK. Those are good letters, Graham. Those are good letters. He pats you on the back twice and gently nudges you toward the microphone stand. The moment you've been waiting for is here. The moment of truth, the moment of clarity, the moment that will change the course of our tiny city's history. Here's my good pal, David. You stand in front of the microphone, looking at the crowd. They stare back in anticipation. Time seems to slow down to a crawl, and everything moves in equally slow motion. You take a deep breath, and it feels like an unending journey. But the microphone turns on with a sudden click, and a loud hum spurts out the speakers, bringing you back into the present. I'd like to thank the people of Artemis for this great honor. We're finally structured, strong, and organized enough to have a mayor, and that is all thanks to the Artemisians and their incredibly hard work. I'd like to thank the people of Artemis as well as the people of Earth for this great honor. Artemis could never have a mayor without their successful cooperation. Earth and the UEF for their belief and trust, which allowed Artemis to have a mayor through their guidance and path. Strong, we're going strong. I'd like to thank the people of Artemis for this great honor. We're finally structured, strong, and organized enough to have a mayor. That is all thanks to the Artemisians and their incredibly hard work. You notice a large group of what you realize to be Lim supporters. They cheer loudly upon hearing your words, but on another corner of the hall, a lounge of UEF representatives sits motionless with a silent yet distraught expression. I know I'm not from the usual political scenery. You've learned about me through a distasteful and unfortunate event, but I promise we will get to the bottom of the ones who are responsible and will maximize safety in Artemis. I'm blessed to be here with you, and feel humbled and honored that this amazing responsibility has been bestowed upon me. I will, by my very sweat and blood, make sure that I am worthy of your trust. Everyone applauds. The crowd goes crazy with cheers and whistles chanting your name. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh geez, Rick. To my fellow Artemisians, as well as our potential citizens of the future, I must make one thing clear. The shameful suffering of illegal immigration activities will come to a peaceful and practical end. The people will have free passage. We're very aware of the demands from Earth citizens for immigration, but we will continue to make the best and most beneficial solutions available for due processing. I trust the UEF system that this ordeal will continue to be handled professionally. The authorities will be hands-on and in line with the current and appropriate regulations. Do not mention illegal immigration activities. Hands-on and in line with the current and appropriate regulations. I don't know. Do I want strict immigration laws or lax immigration laws? I can... The authorities will be hands-on. I trust the UEF system that this ordeal will continue to be handled professionally. No, let's go lax on immigration laws. Independence Front goes wild with your words, clapping thunderously, yet the UEF representatives stare at each other in confusion and dismay. One of them leans into another's ear and speaks heatedly, pointing at you with his hand. You also get a glimpse of Henrik among the crowd, the young man from the immigrancy office who visited you. He's staring at you with a newfound hope in his eyes. Rest assured that I am also looking into the infamous and highly illegal cases of mind-reading activities, which are allegedly taking place in Artemis. I will not sleep well until these despicable activities cease at once. Independence Movement front applause and cheers, while the UEF front seems like they are not even interested in the subject. Some are taking notes while others chat with each other. They completely ignore your statement. Expensive machinery fails more often than one made with cheaper materials. Yeah, that seems to be how it goes, man. Usually they put the cheap plastic where it doesn't matter, though. So. Beloved Artemisians, I stand here as one of you, and as a true son of Artemis at heart, I see nothing but strength and conviction. Dear Artemisians, I stand here today not as a man, but as a vessel that will hopefully strengthen the cooperation between Earth and Artemis, so that they can prosper hand in hand. Respected Artemisians, I stand here today as a prime evidence that Earth values your existence beyond measure. I'm the embodiment of the assurance that as long as Artemis cooperates, Earth's protective hand will always be over our city. I see nothing but strength and conviction. Unity and hard work, we will prosper and become independent. Through hard and honest work, we will prosper. Almost the whole arena is cheering and applauding you. The only doubtful eyes you sense are the ones of the UEF members, intently set on you. You focus on the crowd and their applause. You ignore the feeling and focus on the thunderous clapping. The more you focus, the more you genuinely feel that they understand you. The only problem is, you don't. You don't understand if what they are clapping and cheering for is what you really are, or whether it is something you can possibly continue to be. You know, in the depths of your essence, that you may not always deliver what they expect with their cheering enthusiasm. That things may turn out different than they seem, and the crowd might turn on you. That you may find yourself in a position where you're not able to explain everything to them. That you can't keep everyone at your side forever. But for now, you feel accepted. You step down with your right hand at the left side of your chest, taking in the approval of the heart, and hoping that it lasts as long as it can ever possibly last. Goodness gracious, dude. Oh my god, this one's red. Made a negative impression on the UEF, a positive impression on the LAM. Oh, why is this red? New coating material against GCR and SPE exposure. Back of the office, try and rest while you... Try and west while you piss. Tourism potential. The corporate consortium report indicates that Artemis can benefit from tourist attraction spots where the city will draw more people from the Earth to spend their UE seed, their United Earth coins. They suggest considering the potential projects for new entertainment centers and facilities for the city of Artemis, where the offered activities can convince people from the Earth to travel here for vacation and have a unique and thrilling time during their stay. Oh, a new coating. Against GCR and SPE exposure, City Management Office, Artemis Science Coalition. Mr. Mayor, we'd like to give you the good news that our research on the new protective coating substance against the galactic cosmic rays and solar particle events are finally yielding favorable results. Applying this material over the tubular domes of the city will not only provide an increased capacity of protection against harmful rays, but it will also require considerably less maintenance, improving our sustainability efforts as a result. We'll finalize our findings and present you with a potential roadmap on how we proceed, sir. Yeah, sounds good. That sounds good. No maintenance hardships. Uh-oh. Have they seen the game the UK government made a while back? No? Graham, that sounds fucking hilarious. Why'd the UK government make a game? What's it about? The workers assigned to... You're not talking about RuneScape, are you? Task of the tubular domes of Artemis submit anonymous complaints forms to the mayor's office regarding the tough conditions of their branch of workload. The workers express worry about their physical safety while applying the coating material periodically, as well as their mental health, spending time replacing the coating material and being exposed to the view of the Earth. There's a disclaimer that the worry about their mental health is not due to any issue they have faced personally, but the hearsay problems they've heard about the issues that the first Artemisians experienced. Fatal work. The LWU reports that there's been a work-related accident with multiple fatalities. 4 workers died from a drowning during routine maintenance inside the sewage system of the city. The LWU specifically stresses that this was not the first time this has happened, and they've been waiting for an action plan to prevent more of their people from losing their lives to these tragic accidents. Same, brother. Same. Let's read the report on the coating material. An advert. Mayor, we would like to congratulate you on your inauguration ceremony and cordially offer you our insight on the subject of the new coating material our city management branch informed you about. While the positive effects of the substance against harmful rays and towards a more sustainable Artemis is indisputable, we're focused and concerned for the mental well-being of our society. The substance, as we've been informed, will require the removal of the dark-tinted layer that was applied to the tubular domes of Artemis for the improvement of the people's mental and emotional state. We'd like to have a joint meeting at your convenience to inform you fully about both sides of the situation and hopefully provide you with the details to make an informed decision. Yeah, we gotta talk about this. That seems serious. Oh, bar fights! Oh! Bar fights at the city center. It was a game about web safety and fear that their citizens would become Hitler. Oh, I see. Another fight broke out in the city center pub. That is funny, because, like, anytime I hear about, like, English neets that are, like, on the internet, they are all Hitler. Thankfully, this time, there were no serious injuries, but the Artemis security forces report that there's been a 5th case in a month. The Artemis City Hospital added to the report and underlined that the people who were involved in the fighting incidents were hospitalized. Even if they were not physically injured, the symptoms suggested poisoning, but the toxin reports were inconclusive. Me when I'm inebriated, I must have been poisoned. New coding substance. Yeah. Artemis Science Coalition Laboratories. Let's meet with the Science Coalition. Jess rings your phone and tells you that all parties for your meeting have arrived. First to walk in is Sophia. The lead engineer of the Science Coalition. She gives you a shy smile and a small wave hello. After her, a tall, athletic woman walks in. She's got sharp features and a short platinum blonde hair that's made even more vibrant by the contrast of her smooth black skin. She gives you a warm smile and reaches out her hand. Simone Ackaby, head of the Social Sciences and Services at Artemis Science Coalition. Pleased to make your acquaintances, Mr. Mayor. Very nice to meet you, Simone. Shake her hand. You shake her hand and find that her touch is as soft and smooth as her demeanor. Just when you're about to settle in your seat and start the meeting, someone else walks in. Mr. Mayor. Welcome, Mr. Galan, though I'm surprised to see you here. Arlo, please take a seat. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. As everyone takes their seat, Sophia turns on the holovision and puts up a brief presentation on the newly developed protective substance. I'd like to begin with a brief explanation on the coding material that we're using at the moment, Mr. Mayor. While the existing substance has helped us with protecting the city since the first colonization, it unfortunately requires frequent and extensive maintenance, mainly because it's not durable for long periods of time against the erosion caused by various cosmic radioactive rays and particles. Moreover, the production of the existing substance requires multiple Earth-originating raw materials and components. That poses a critical vulnerability for us. Damn right it does, sir. This literally allows Earth to hold our city's power plug. While it's not our place to comment on the economic and political relations of Artemis and Earth, it is true that the situation creates a chink in our armor in terms of longevity and available of the substance's use. As opposed to the substance in use, the new coating material has higher protection ratings against harmful rays, much less frequent maintenance requirement, and the ingredients to manufacture it can be supplied through our own mining and production means here in Artemis. Simone chimes in with a calm, matter-of-factly tone. You paint it as if it's flawless, Sophia. Sophia turns to Simone, gives an embarrassed smile, and then continues. Sorry, it's just that engineer and me can't help but be amazed with our findings, but Simone is right. There's a considerably critical setback, sir. You might have noticed that the tubular domes over our city are not entirely transparent, sir. They are translucent, but not see-through. That was not always the case. The domes were first made of completely transparent material. What made you change them? For a while, everything was good, but slowly researchers detected increasing reports of Artemis residents getting anxiety disorders, derealization, and depersonalization symptoms. Various controlled experiments and examinations were conducted. Based on the metadata analysis, it was concluded that constantly being subjected to the darkness of deep space, without daylight or blue sky, and especially the constant sight of Earth, created a sense of detachment from reality. So you changed the domes to translucent, but not transparent. Exactly, sir. Unfortunately, the chemical structure of the new substance doesn't seem to bond well with the material we use to make the domes translucent. If we want to use the new material, we'll have to make the domes transparent again, and in doing so, risk the mental well-being of our people. As a species, we excel in adapting, Mr. Mayor. Of course, we wouldn't want our people to suffer mentally or emotionally, but some sacrifices must be made, and some pain must be endured in order to adapt and overcome. Hello, TDM. This is an incredible opportunity to break one of the most sturdy shackles of Earth has at our feet. What's your final input as a scientist, Sophia? I'm so sorry, sir, but I'm only here to present the facts. I can't possibly advise you to do something that may put the well-being of Artemisians at risk. All I can say is that this new substance can be a groundbreaking improvement or for our sustainability. What's the best course of action as a sociologist, Simone? I completely understand the benefits of taking the risk, Mr. Mayor. The low maintenance and local production of this new substance can create extra budget, too, which could help our R&D further. But if we push the people's mental health too far, we may cause disorders that can prove very hard to treat and cure. It may go as far as breaking the social texture of the city and creating chaos or increasing crime. My final vote would be to refrain from it. Mr. Galan, I think your stance is pretty clear on the subject, but would you like to add anything else? Earth should not be allowed to pull the plug on our city whenever they choose to do so. Take it from them, and people will eventually appreciate it. Thank you for your time. I've heard all I need to, and will make my decision soon. What's the game about? You run a lunar colony. With that, they shake your hand and leave the meeting room. You stand alone thinking about what to do. Oh, first day executive action, new coding. Alright, that's on the current agenda, is the coding material. UEF-LIM Joint Initiative wants me to decide what to do with a new state-of-the-art building. You've visited the construction site of the new state-of-the-art building, the concerned parties provided insight, and you've gathered their opinions on what to do. Decide to use the new building as an R&D center for sustainability. Turns out the tubular domes of Artemis are translucent for a very specific reason. People of the city showed symptoms of mental decline when the domes were transparent. The new coating substance can only be applied on transparent domes, which makes it a risky attempt. Yet the potential positive effects on sustainability are considerably important. I agree. I think we will take it. I'm going to try and lower AI integration as much as possible. Self-sustainability should be... I want self-sustainability to be cantankerous forward. Social integrity I would rather also sort of go up. Security forces I want to go up a lot. And popularity, well, I guess that's how I stay in business. Damn, 3 whole reports. Recycling and bio-repurposing facility. Shower imposition backlash. The RBio, the Recycling and Bio, reports that they've been getting constant complaints and the people are unhappy with the 1 shower every 4 days allocation that the city imposes in certain periods where the water supply is low due to various unforeseeable reasons. The parents are concerned about the health and hygiene conditions of their children. Experts of the Artemis Social Coalition link the recent bacteria rise to the issue and stress the fact that the city needs additional water supply resources in order to function without facing potential epidemics. Yeah, I agree. Mental health and lower living quarters report that a significant spike in reported cases of mental health decline among the residents of the lower living quarters. The local authorities suspect the lack of timely maintenance services for the tubular domes, though it may be coincidence and there is no concrete proof or detailed study on the cases. And efficiency rises, oversight thins. Uh-oh. City maintenance reports improved coordination and response times following the activation of the AI Advancement and Integration Facility. Routine diagnostics, scheduling, and system monitoring have been streamlined, reducing manual workload across multiple departments. However, the report notes increased reliance on automated decision-making, with several staff units expressing concern over reduced human oversight, limited transparency, and certain maintenance prioritizations. The report concludes that operational efficiency has improved, while accountability has become vague and somewhat unreliable. Agreed. Regarding the new coding, I will be taking. Oh, I can take advice. Hope the meeting you had with Miss Sophia and Miss Akabia was enlightening, and helped you come to a decision regarding how we should proceed with the application of new protective coating substance. Cassie says, the game was trying to teach against radicalization, but the execution was pretty sad. This game was trying to teach against radicalization? No shit. That's so lib. How you gonna make a politics simulator and then just be all like, oh, sorry. You know, you can't be that aggressive. I guess you can't make decisions if you're out of power. Hey David, to be honest, this looks kind of messy either way, but in terms of PR, I'd hate to see the backlash of the transparent domes make the people of Artemis develop stress disorders and mental problems. You can't wiggle your way out of public crisis by simply stating that you were trying to serve the greater good and act in accordance with long-term sustainability plans. That would just come off as saying, I sacrificed your mental health for the sake of making a city a bit more sustainable, and the press can eat you up on that premise. But maybe the people don't develop disorders, and that could that could then be a great PR point for you, achieving advanced sustainability and decreasing the dependency to Earth. I think it's a risky move, but my money would be on refraining from risk at this stage of your mayorship. As always, the choice is yours. This seems like a very delicate situation. You should tread carefully and make sure you don't end up with a crisis in your hands. Though, in purely economic perspectives, the new substance is indeed a groundbreaking development. It poses a great advantage not just by saving budget through less maintenance costs in the long run, but also through local production and financial independence from Earth on an essential material. If I were to act cold and calculative, I'd definitely say go for it, but the risk is yours to bear as well as the consequences, so I will not say that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Self-sustainability up. Oh! They do not like me. They do not like me. Oh, make a decision on the casino district? Project aims to provide an entertainment hub for the Artemisians like they've never seen before. This will hopefully boost morale, provide exciting times, and allow them to try their hand at a thrilling game of luck. No. That ain't gonna happen. Automated hydraulic systems for city sanitation maintenance. Project goal is to make an optimal improvements and upgrades for the existing sewage and waste management systems of Artemis. The plan includes various fail-safe systems to prevent health risk in case of malfunction. Absolutely. Oh, that boosted social integrity so much! And then there should be one more. Should have one more, this guy. Ice Crater Water Collection and Purification System. The project aims to develop a feasible action plan to harvest water from the deep craters of the moon and proceed with the execution of a sustainable extraction and purification process. Yup. Whoa! Wait. Oh. Ooh. Water plant. Oh. The game the UK government was making was trying to teach against radicalization. That's funny. Contexture is a funny thing. Oh, backfired because the supposed villain was a goth girl against migration happening in the UK. Her name was Amelia. That's funny. Oh, is that fucking, like, racist shit that, like, popped up, like, a month ago or so? Like, the AI thing? They can't meter themselves, man. You can't be, like, anti-migration and then be all like, well, let's not all be Hitler. It's just like, no. State-of-the-art building. We got new coding. That shit's done. Oh, it's a lot of news to read. Let's face the dark. The mayor has just sanctioned the application of building new coding substances for the domes of Artemis. While there are certain risks due to the technical inability to apply the dark tint, which helps many in the early times of the city, we believe such issues should be faced with bravery and confidence, as we've been here for a while now, and hopefully the effects will be different. Even if the effects remain the same, we have more advanced hospital care systems and psychological support initiatives, which will be more than happy to assist anyone who may get afflicted. We applaud the mayor for this significant step towards a more sustainable development. Victims of radical sustainability. It was a bit after the age verification thing, so that's funny. Mayor De Silva just approved a new coding substance application. The people of the city may suffer for it. We understand that a more sustainable Artemis is desirable, but at what cost? Is it worth the pain and suffering the people of the city may endure due to it? Are we running in circles, trying to find solutions to the problems we've already solved, all for the sake of some abstract independence that will follow sustainability? How much more money was spent for the first solution, and aren't we tossing that expenditure into the bin by doing this? Is the mayor planning to spend the funds of his administration in a game of trial and error, hoping that each attempt hurts less people than it helps sustainability? A selfish solution. No, the Gazette! The Union Gazette! The mayor's new coding substance project puts the people's mental well-being at risk, and that is especially true when it comes to the working class. Sure, the everyday people and the white-collar citizens of the city jump into their vehicles, sit in their comfortable offices, drive to their gyms, and be home without even looking up for more than twice a day, perhaps. What about the workers of Artemis? We're the ones who are out on the streets, working on the maintenance of the city systems, working tirelessly on the docks day and night, just as we did before. We will be the ones who will be afflicted the most by the negative side effects. It is worrisome to say the least that the mayor of Artemis is so quick to disregard the well-being of the people who make the backbone of this city. That's a losing hand. De Silva just shelved the casino district project, and this is saddening news in terms of business, but how? Artemis always had the potential to become an amazing tourist attraction where people from Earth could visit and have a good time while enjoying the space experience, but this was impossible until now, because we were too busy trying to survive. But with this cancelled project, we could have finally organized commercial tours to our city, and in doing so, strengthened the city's economy and tourists who'd have brought their hard-earned United Earth coins to explore our city. This could have also helped the local businesses of Artemis bloom. Unfortunately, the mayor dropped the ball on this one and missed a huge opportunity. The mayor knows when to automate. Oh. Automation is not necessarily an evil thing at all times. Instead, and like everything else, it depends on the context. As long as its usage is kept strictly to the mundane and physically taxing tasks without going overboard and involving it with things like creative jobs that require human touch, automation can indeed be beneficial. We're happy to see that the new mayor knows how to make the distinction very well, and therefore just approved a project that will utilize automated hydraulic systems for city maintenance, specifically in sewage and waste disposal activities. This is a very specific line of duty that many people already refrain from working due to the tough conditions, and the automation project will hopefully be celebrated by all citizens of Artemis while establishing an improved sanitary living space for all of us. Your mom. That's money down the drain by buying a sanitation robustness? No shot. It's been reported from multiple reliable sources that the new mayor has just signed off on going ahead with a project that will research and develop new systems regarding waste disposal and sewage. Oh shit. While the investment in this area, of course, makes sense, one can't help but feel that we could have just asked for Earth's expertise and experience, since they had these systems way longer than us in way more complicated scales, and their systems have been working without problem for so long. This could have prevented spending valuable resources in R&D, and perhaps we could have achieved the same results in a more compact and practical manner. One can't help but feel that sometimes certain means are not chosen just to get to certain ends, but also to create certain impressions. Pure intentions. Water means life throughout the known universe, but it's even more crucial for us here in Artemis. Thankfully, Mayor De Silva seems to know this very well and has approved a project regarding the water extraction and purification on the moon. It is crucial for our sustainable survival to have advanced systems that will secure our basic needs, such as water, food, and oxygen. This system will hopefully cover a large portion of those basic necessities, while critically helping the rest, such as a plant-based food production and oxygen production in greenhouse. Alright, I gotta think about the workers, man. The Management Office of the Greenhouse Fields reports that if the plan to expand the usable green areas is to function properly, and results favorably, the city will need to secure larger quantities of clean and usable water, resources soon as the expansion rate and speed is directly correlated to the usable water deposits. Well, lucky us. Sewage overflow. The LWU reports a sewage overflow in the upper living quarters for the third time this year. Decorational landscapes and parks are damaged. The buildings and houses, thanks to the artificial yards and lawns that surround them, are safe. Public damage for import of alcohol and tobacco. Our office is receiving an increasing amount of petitions from the public regarding the inefficient amount of alcohol and tobacco products available for purchase at local pubs and liquor shops. We'd like to bring this matter to your attention before it becomes a larger public distress and affects your office's reputation, and in return, we kindly expect your help in increasing the import volume in order to meet demand. Looking forward to your cooperation. I don't mind. Rise in drunken behavior incidents? We regret to inform you that there's a rapid increase in drunken behavior incident reports, and while our security forces are doing their best in response to a timely manner, it's our deduction that a more conclusive approach to a problem is required. We should just shoot everybody. How's the weather? Have any insects? Hello, Justabug. Not on the screen, but, fun bug fact, Gamergate is a female ant drone that can produce eggs. That can produce, offspring. In case the queen is, like, dead. Or needs assistance. We're conducting a detailed investigation on what the root cause is. Yay! We'll inform you further on the subject as soon as we can. Interesting. We'll see how that one goes. Earth water. The UEF sent a form notification about the decreasing sources of clean water on Earth, informing Artemis that they have no choice but to offer one of two solutions. The first option is to lower the volume of water the Earth exports to Artemis, and the second is to increase the price significantly in the next quarter to compensate for the risk the Earth is taking by sending the much-needed water to the lunar city. You're not gonna believe this. I'm building a water plant. Missing out on the water plant is probably a really bad decision to make. Alcohol and tobacco products, an increase in reported drunken behavior incidents. Oh good. We'll see how that goes. The weather is funny weather. Alright. Mr. Merritt, we've been cooperating with Artemis security forces regarding the latest issue of drunken behavior incidents, and based on our tests in the alcohol and tobacco products collected from crime scenes, it is apparent that there is a high volume of fake alcohol and tobacco products on the market. It's our theory that the unpredictable alcohol and the homemade fake spirit concoctions and the synthetic materials used in thinning the tobacco out is causing the irrational aggressive behavior. Jesus. Our official advice will be taking stronger precautions and supervising the distribution of such projects. We'll have a meeting with ASF headquarters upon Colonel Solomon's request, and we'll be happy to see you there, receive your input. Interesting. Respiratory case. Acute breathing difficulty, persistent cough, vertigo, mild hallucinations. Their lungs seem to be afflicted by unknown and toxic substances. ASF were notified, the on-call doctors, to question the patients, but none of them admitted to smoking anything other than standard tobacco. Underage drinking and smoking, but PSCTEC, damn, and the Advanced Education and Expertise Center report that there's a sudden increase in underage drinking and tobacco consumption. Artemis security forces were notified. The investigation uncovered that the confiscated products cannot be traced back to any authorized seller. Damn, dude, our underground is tough coded. Back at the office, not quite yet. Meeting at the yeah, I want to do the meeting. Here we go. Let's see what we can do about this fucking alcohol situation. Jess drives to the Artemis Security Force headquarters. To your surprise, the headquarters is located right in the center of the living quarters. Oh. After some thought, you sympathize with the idea of having the security forces within immediate reach of the city's people, instead of strategically located in a distant part of the town. When you step inside the building, you find that it is not as all advanced or well-equipped as you'd imagined. They are making do with what they have. An officer takes you from the entrance to the meeting room where Colonel Solomon, Sophia, and Simone from Science Coalition and Samed from Import-Export, Department of Corporate Consortium, greet you. Mr. Mayor, thank you for taking the time to meet with us on this concerning matter, sir. I'm certain that all who are present know the details of what we are dealing with at the moment. Still, to summarize and refresh our memories, we have a growing fake alcohol and tobacco epidemic in Artemis. I've discussions with all factions who may have a potential helping hand in fixing this at once. Since Mr. Mayor is here as well, we can come to a conclusive decision on our roadmap today. I would like everybody to briefly speak about their suggested best course of action. If I may go first, if everyone's okay with that. Everyone turns to Samed, but no one speaks in protest of his suggestion. As I'm sure you'd agree, the root of the problem is insufficient supply to meet the existing demand. People, as well as establishments, are resorting to purchasing alcohol and tobacco from places they don't fully trust, because they can't find distributors with available stock. Our suggestion, as the corporate consortium, is to go for a tax reduction on the import of alcohol and tobacco products from Earth, which will make the fake stuff on the market obsolete in terms of price and availability advantage. This will create a natural course of correction. And create an epidemic of alcohol, of actual alcohol and tobacco abuse by making these already poisonous products easily accessible. People need to vent. It's always been that way throughout history. We have a chance to create a better society here instead of repeating the mistakes of self-aggrandizing history. What's your suggestion instead, Simone? Thank you for asking, sir. I think the solution... Who are you? Oh, science. I think the solution lies in moderation, and to safely establish that, we need strictly controlled distribution networks, detailed security checks on all retail and wholesale transactions, higher fines to anyone that deals with fake products. You realize that you're suggesting decreasing the import flow even more through additional checkpoints and creating additional expenditures in the budget to create extra layers of security. I do. Why does the economy have to suffer? Why don't you instead do your part as the social sciences and services and raise awareness with mandatory programs and seminars, for example? How are limitations and punishments progressive? Not just economically, mind you, but society as well. I don't think raising awareness is an effective solution to such acute problems. I agree, sir. Such pathways to reforming social awareness and collective consciousness takes a long time, sometimes generations. I don't think we have that kind of time. I completely and 100% disagree that reforming social awareness and collective consciousness takes a long time. Sometimes it does, but it is events. It is the events that discern these things. It is events that build consciousness and awareness, not generational periods of time. Like, I don't know. Most people don't follow a specific ideology because their parents did. Most people follow a specific ideology because of the events in their life. And their parents might be a singular event, but it's not the whole story. Sophia raises her hand tentatively. She seems tense with all the arguing going on. If I may, sir, we have to kill Simone, is what I'm saying. We could utilize AI technology in this manner. We should kill Sophia, too. We have advanced research prototypes and auto-detection of blood sample properties. How would that help? We could easily deploy blood sample readers in all points of alcohol and tobacco purchase, and by a simple sample blood scan, which doesn't even require a visible puncture and incision, thanks to nanoblade technology, we can check whether the customer had fake alcohol or tobacco in their blood. That is how history works now? Goodness gracious. There are decades where nothing happens, and weeks where decades happen. People will come to a sufficiently advanced political analysis, if the events are hot. And sometimes it's explosive, you know? If they do, they receive a fine and banned for a certain period of time from liquor shops as a deterrent. We can also benefit from how this procedure may make people more accustomed to using smart detection and AI systems for future developments in healthcare. I'd be inclined to choose the most immediate and definite solution, sir. Because of that, my suggestion is either go to Miss Simone's suggestion of strict control on distribution with detailed security checks and higher fines, or with Miss Sophia's suggestion of AI control at purchase points. But of course, the decision is yours. Ah, fuck. Well, Johan wants an immediate solution, so I'm gonna have to go with Miss Simone. Thank you all for being here today, and your efforts. I will inform you on my decision soon. They thank you in appreciation, and you leave the headquarters to head to your office. Oof. Fucking oof. Fucking oof, dude. Fucking oof. Fucking shoot me in the head. Make a decision? Oh, let's get some insight. This should help. Hello, Blue Bear. I've seen many mistakes repeat themselves. We hope you're well and have reached a final decision regarding the matter of alcohol and tobacco incidents after meeting at our headquarters. We stand at your disposal to move forward according to your decision. Well, I mean, yeah, tax reduction on imported original. Oh, I don't have any currency, so I mean, strict control is what I'm gonna be going with. Anyway, strict control is what I was gonna be going with anyway. Since my country suffers from illiteracy, this is so sad. Hey, David. Well, this has PR disaster written all over it, but it takes no action. But to take no action would probably be the worst route, so, while I do think that it'd be highly effective in solving the problem, I also think it's best to avoid AI involvement as it can bite you in the back pretty quickly. People don't take kindly to that stuff in Artemis, and the press can pick up on the scent like a hungry hound. Social awareness does seem too good to be true for it to be effective, sadly. You can always try, and it would probably gain you some points in the public eye for respecting their rights and freedom with a passive solution. Still, I think your best bet would go with either strict control or high fines or tax reduction to make the fake stuff obsolete. But beware, the latter may leave you with an actual epidemic of increased substance addiction, while the former may allow you to be painted as a totalitarian with a tendency to punish people financially. Like I said, it's a bad deal all around, but in PR terms, I'd go with the quickest way of making the issue go away without involving AI. I've heard of these incidents here and there, and it is true shame how people can risk their health for the sake of a few hours of fun. Such as youth, I suppose. I'd like to stay in my lane and give you only insight on the financial implications of the situation, as I'm afraid I would nag like the old man that I am if we go into the morality of it all. Social awareness, while lacking in any real effectiveness when you search for examples in humanity's history, would be the most convenient to go with in terms of economy. It would create much, much less expenditure compared to the alternatives. Another favorable solution would be to go with AI. I think the media is over-exaggerating the negative public opinion on the use of AI in Artemis. It is inevitably to a certain degree for a convenient living, and people are smart enough to know that. They just don't want to go overboard and let it take over the whole city in jobs like they're trying to do over on Earth. All the other options seem, while sensible and effective, economically very troubling. Taxes on such high products are a big part of the budget fund. High fines can't cover the cost of extra security measures if you decide to go with that option. This is a morally reprehensible dilemma, really, and I do not envy your position. Sorry for not being more of a help in this particular problem. Yeah, I mean, I was going to go with strict controls anyway, and it doesn't cost us anything, so I come out ahead. AI integration down, import-export down, security forces up. Everybody hates me. Oh, Blue Bear's PFP changed. Oh, nice, Blue Bear. Heck yeah. We're Minecraft posting. Oh yeah, we Minecraft posting. We out here in the mines. Alcohol and tobacco products. Finished. Let's hit the news cycle. Let's hit the news cycle, see how it's treating us. A closed circuit solution. The mayor has just sanctioned a new policy regarding the control of fake alcohol and tobacco products and applied additional security checks and increased fines. While this may not look that significant a decision on the surface, the fact that De Silva chose a closed-circuit solution and not an Earth-dependent one makes us hopeful. Instead of using AI or asking the help of the UEF, the mayor seems to favor solving issues internally. We hope that this will create a ripple effect where the trending pattern is to attend to Artemis's problems through our own means instead of being externally dependent. What's the use of security forces? The mayor of Artemis chose to create additional obstacles in the path of import-export flow between Earth and Artemis instead of utilizing the security forces of the city to apprehend the culprits of the fake products in circulation? Our reporters informed us that the UEF responsibles are unhappy with the way things are handled, especially since the Earth is ready to export more products, but the mayor is staggering the trade pipelines with cumbersome solutions. The recent decision to apply extra security checks on the logistics and operational activities of imported items by the mayor is creating problems that De Silva probably did not foresee. The checkpoints are causing delays in the import-export operations of not just the suspicious items, but everything else that's being transferred in the meantime, such as medicine and food. We can't help but wonder if the mayor really thought this out from multiple angles, or whether this was a snap decision to hopefully seem favorable in certain parties and factions. Yeah, your mom. Illuminary? Can I see how I'm doing with the factions, or is that just like an abstract data point? You found a website to design your character? Oh yeah, in Minecraft? Oh dude, I used to love the Minecraft skin editors. Listening to this like a podcast while doing a remastered TF2 horror? Hell yeah, Blue Bear. That is the best way to watch this. I agree. I agree. +5 helium goes crazy though, dude. I mean, our budget and our income should be like being boasted. All right, try to rest while you can. There will be new visitors soon. Live streams were made through radio stations. Oh, Turbo Rap. I'll have to look. Back at your office, while you're thinking about possible repercussions of your inauguration speech, your desk phone rings and it's Jess. Hiya boss, Miss Alvarez called and mentioned that she wants to drop by soon to personally congratulate you. She's the chairwoman of the corporate consortium in Artemis, and also Mr. Petrov from the Lunar Workers Union. Would like to visit you. He said it's to congratulate you, but FYI, his voice was very dry. I'm gathering info on both of them right now, and we'll have them on your desk before they arrive, just in case you want to check their background and stuff. Thanks, Jess. Anytime, boss. With that, Jess hangs up and leaves you to your thoughts. Good God in heaven. Critical mail from the UEF. Penn Symposium Organizational Support and Cooperation. A sole protester spotted. Artemis security forces report that a citizen was sighted around the symposium building earlier today. Spidered. According to witnesses, he was handing out printed flyers criticizing the coming symposium about the Penn Initiative and urging citizens to question its long-term implications. No physical disturbance has been reported so far, yet the security forces specifically wanted to bring this to your attention, as the person was later identified as Henrik Jurgens from the Immigrations Office, a person of interest that visited the mayor's office recently. Oh, the UEF. Dear Mr. Mayor, as UEF we have previously scheduled symposium next week at the Gregarian Conference Hall. The main subject will be on the state-of-the-art technological advancements in Penn research. You can find a detailed pamphlet on the Penn in the attachment. Now that you're in charge of the local management, we would love to have your support in keeping the peace during the event. As we're sure you can imagine, the symposium may prove to be a high priority target in terms of limb protest activities. For your attention and careful consideration, all the best. Don't penalize the human advancement, say yes to PEN. Professional Engineering Neural Network is a visionary step in the collective human advancement. The innovative PEN system is designed to make sure that no professional human experience goes to waste, and all the practical experience and information gained by each individual is stored and processed. Why do we need PEN? One of the most prominent and equally critical setbacks of our organic existence is the difficult mode of operation in sharing and transferring individual experience and information. While all computer systems can store and share data with 0% information loss in the process, it's hardly the case for the human being. Even in the case of the direct person-to-person professional experience transfer, a master technician needs years to make sure that their apprentice learns the craft half as well. But when it comes to more complex professions such as physics engineering or molecular biology and genetics, while collecting data can be logged, the individual experience and knowledge is even harder to pass through due to the sheer size of the inference-based metadata. Through PEN, we aim to make— God, this is awful! This is an awful read. This makes me want to shoot myself. Which, I guess, makes it good. Through PEN, we aim to make sure that the future generations receive complete data packs of individual experience in any given professional endeavor. We believe this will propel the progress of humanity's collective effort on faster advancements to unfathomable levels. How does PEN work? The system works through a neural network of nanochips, medically implemented into each individual's central nervous system in order to collect and log brain signals, monitor their experience as they practice their profession, and form new information. This information is then sent to the cloud servers in its entirety to be processed and stored in compact data packets for future use. The advanced nanochip systems are tested and approved by the Earth Science Coalition to be 100% safe. When will PEN be fully functional? All due medical and legal inspection certification processes have been completed, and we're planning for a soft launch within this quarter. We will soon be holding a symposium in Artemis to share details on how the implementation phase of our project will proceed. Good God, that's evil. Oh, piece of the Earth. Oh yeah, let me get out of here. Damn, I think that was pretty good. I'm pretty sure I got a good save out of that. Who knows? Probably should check my load though. All right, everybody. Fuck. Ooh, we gotta pick that game back up, man. How funny would it be if the dialogue was generated by AI? AI-generated dialogue that's supporting AI? That makes sense. But all right, guys, I do want to put that game on the schedule. I just don't know where. It's gonna have to be like, for that game, we're gonna have to slowly play it over time at the end of every other stream. But that means it's not gonna have a stream all to its own, which is annoying. With that being said, everybody, I'm gonna take off. I have to go take a shower. I gotta go make dinner. I gotta go make lunch for tomorrow. I gotta go pick out an outfit for tomorrow. I gotta do some reading, etc., etc., etc. But all right, everybody. Next. Instrument of Surrender is not too bad, I think. All right, everybody. I will catch everybody later. See you tomorrow for some theocratic suzerain. Good night, everybody.